The regular season is set to begin, and we're sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fit. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Now, here's McDaniels. After LeBron James's miss, Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Misses the 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Always excited for starting out the new season right, and they find themselves playing against Minnesota. Here's McDaniels, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And he's good on the second. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Conley surveying the D. Randall from outside. Good on the triple.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now Russell following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Pass to LeBron. Over Conley. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
No good on the free throw. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
For three, Edwards. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Randall passes to Conley. Gobert with it. Pass to Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. And the layup is good.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get out and let's go hear it. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Is making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in, and a change for the
Red.
There's 1:17 left in the first. Sinks the triple.
And the easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Vanderbilt following the 3 by Minnesota. Davis sets a screen. Here's Vincent. Nice shot from the wing. Timberwolves leading by 6. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. And that one drops. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
From past the arc, Julius. Randall with the rebound. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-5 run here. Ingles finds Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Near the 3-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 10. And the second quarter about to get... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's usually getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
MP looking around. Pass to Vanderbilt. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And here's MP for 3. Reid with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Anthony Edwards sub in for Joe Ingles.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Now, Alexander Walker. 17-foot shot on the way. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's MP for 3. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for MP. Timberwolves all. For the first half, a competitive game so far. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You take a look at the Lakers, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Lakers.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Right wing. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. A shot by McDaniel. Checked in for the Lakers. Timberwolves also changing it up. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Randall kicks to McDaniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. McDaniels got 11 points.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Way outside MP.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. DiVincenzo against MP. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to McDaniels. Now Randall for the 3. And it's MV with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Takes a 3. Another miss by MP. Here's DiVincenzo. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Alexander-Walker's got his second basket. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got Miller, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Reed in at the 5. Now here's DiVincenzo, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to DiVincenzo. At the top of the key, Reed. against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ingles the bounce pass. Miller up on top. Vanderbilt defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
And Los Angeles with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the rejection by James. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
MP outside. To tie it up. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Randall. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
Both free throws good from Randall. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 5. Outside, Davis. Edwards against Reeves. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Lakers.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Edwards with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Conley. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it to take the lead. Kept alive. Here's Hachimura. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Edwards against Reeves. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A fader. And again, it's Minnesota.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A step back shot here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Edwards. It's in!
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look.
Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Edwards looking it over. No good.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with a couple seconds still.
Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
That's why he's that dude.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a coaster. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.